What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're coming to you live from the BoardWalk Inn here in Walt Disney World. We're going to show you what this resort has to offer and help you decide if this is right for you and your family, even though I'm on a solo trip. So let's see what it's got. All right, guys, so Disney's BoardWalk Inn was opened in 1996 and was designed to transport you to a turn-of-the-century Atlantic seaside resort. The vibe is vintage elegance. Think striped awnings, wooden accents, and a hint of old-school carnival charm. Honestly, the lobby here is stunning. It's quiet, classy, and full of little details, like this miniature carousel. You can really tell that this is a deluxe resort. All right, so let's do this room tour. As you can see, you walk into these beautiful closets over here with a mirror. Handsome guy in the mirror, does not come with the room. Let's open it up, see what's in here. We got a closet, extra pillow and blankets. Lights that automatically function when the closet opens. Not bad. In this closet, safe, blow dryer, handheld steamer, some shelving if you're gonna unpack. I tend not to, but some of you guys might be into that thing. Let's take a look at this bathroom area here. Separate bathroom, toilet is separate from the bedroom, separate from the bathroom as well, so two people get ready at once. Nice shower, have some sea salt, sea marine conditioner, shampoo, and body wash. That's a nice shower. I'm not mad at this shower at all. Plenty of towels. Into the bathroom area, we have two sinks. We got the Disney Resort collection. All of this is coming home with us. Got a little mirror here if you need to shave or pluck your eyebrows. Beautiful artwork. Mickey and Minnie riding some swan boats. All right, so we just had maintenance knock on the door. There's a leak underneath us, so they're making sure it's not our room. Thankfully it isn't. So back to our regularly scheduled programming, the room tour. All right, so we showed you the artwork in the bathroom. Over here we got a nice Keurig coffee pot, some more fancy artwork. Mickey and Minnie having a nice little picnic in the grounds of the boardwalk. Plenty of coffee. We got some Joffrey's Resort blend and some green tea and English breakfast. Under here we got our little cooler, ice bucket. Went with the two queen beds. This room actually sleeps 6 because this sofa pulls out, but it's a fairly large sofa anyway to just lay on. So it's a decent sized sofa. Nice television, more fancy artwork. You gotta love the artwork around here. Very uppity, hoity-toity. Got the plaid beds with the headboard. Got a nice little reading light. If you're sharing a room with some people and you're just trying to be reading your stuff discreetly without interrupting them, this is convenient. That's nice. We gotta hate Disney. Never use it. Never have, never will. Got this fancy little chair that you can sit in with a hidden Mickey in it. Curtains have all kind of characters in it. We got a Mickey, we got a Minnie. We even got Goofy getting some love. So definitely feeling the decor. And then this room came with a balcony area, which has a beautiful view of the lake and the boardwalk in general. So we're gonna check this out if I can open this thing. Now this is nice. Beautiful views of the boardwalk. Swan and Dolphin over there. Dance hall in the corner. Little turf area to play on. This is an amazing hotel. I know Rude is a proponent of the poly, but this is fancy. This is fancy. So we'll give you all the details about booking, info, cost, amenities, all that stuff later on in the video. This is just the overall room tour. I just got here. I'm on a solo trip. So I'll let you guys know how I make out. Hopefully I survive. I'm sure I will.
All right, so one of the biggest perks of staying at the boardwalk is the location. You're a 5-minute walk to Epcot, a short boat ride or a 15-minute stroll to Hollywood Studios, and right across the lake from the Beach and Yacht Club resorts. Plus, you're near the Skyliner station as well. It's really hard to beat this kind of access to the parks, especially if you're planning on park hopping. All right, now let's talk about the food. You've got everything from quick bites to signature dining right here on the boardwalk. You have Trattoria Al Forno, a casual Italian food restaurant. You got Flying Fish, an upscale seafood restaurant, perfect for a date night. Boardwalk Deli, which is solid for its sandwiches, coffee, and pastries. And you can't forget about Boardwalk Ice Cream, which is a must-do on a hot day. In addition to this, you have street-style margarita carts. You got a corn dog stand. And you have the recently opened Cake Bake Shop, which offers some delicious cakes at a slightly inflated price, if you ask me. In addition to the food and the location, one of the most unique things about the Boardwalk Inn is the atmosphere. At night, the whole area comes alive with live entertainment, midway games, street performers. It's like Disney meets vintage Coney Island. You got everything from Surrey bikes, arcade and carnival games. You have Jelly Rolls, which has the dueling piano bar. Just to note, it's adult only. And you also have the Atlantic Dance Hall when it's open. So plenty to do in addition to going to the parks. Even after you get out of the parks, the Boardwalk Inn can keep the fun going. Don't forget about the pool here at Boardwalk either. The main pool, which is the Luna Park pool, used to have a clown slide, but it's been updated with a more elegant design. There's also some quiet pools, a fitness center, and plenty of lounge space. So let's talk about the pricing. Obviously, it's a deluxe resort, so that means Boardwalk doesn't come cheap. You're looking at anywhere from $600 to $900 per night for standard rooms, depending on the season. Club level rooms and villas obviously are even more expensive than that.
All right, good morning from the beautiful Walt Disney World Boardwalk Resort. It's checkout day, saddest day of the year, right? But just a quick review of the room itself. Beds were super cozy, slept comfortably, super spacious. Obviously, I'm here by myself today, but still plenty of room. Right now, I am fully laid out on the couch without pulling it out, with some room to spare. Don't mind the messy bed. One guy ruining two beds, but just got done enjoying a cup of coffee on my balcony out here. The cast members were gracious enough to grant me late checkout today. So checkout time is usually 11, but we will be here until 12:30. Have some plans on jumping over to Hollywood Studios, if you can't tell from the Pizza Rizzo shirt. Looks like rain is in the forecast, so it's nice to be able to, get that additional hour and a half in case I want to come back and change before checking out for the day. So, yeah, overall, fantastic experience. Boardwalk is great. One knock I always have about Disney, don't come at me in the comments, is the lack of food and entertainment after 11 p.m. So BoardWalk solves that problem. They have several lounges open. EPCOT closes at 9, so when I got back from EPCOT yesterday, BoardWalk was still alive. Plenty of places to eat, plenty of places to drink. Lounges open to 12 a.m., 12:30, 1 a.m. even. So the magic doesn't stop when the park closes in this resort. Big plus.
So, is it worth it? If you want walkable access to EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, if you like nighttime vibes, and you enjoy a quieter lobby feel, BoardWalk might be the perfect Disney resort. Disney's BoardWalk Inn is charming, unique, and perfectly located. It might not be as flashy as some of the other resorts, but it makes up for that with character, atmosphere, and location. If you want a more grown-up, romantic, or relaxing Disney experience, this one should definitely be on your list. I've stayed at several deluxe resorts. That includes the Poly, that includes Grand Flow, and I gotta tell you, this one is number one on my list. Hands down, BoardWalk Inn, between the convenience, the atmosphere, the vibes, the room, everything, you cannot beat the BoardWalk. So 100%, 10 out of 10 would recommend. So if you made it this far, be sure to comment down below if you stayed at the BoardWalk and if you agree with my 10 out of 10. Like we always say at this time, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, holla.